Hi my friends, I hope everyone is doing really great, okay? Alright, so here we have a few more updates about the garden for beginners, also for people that live in apartments, and also for little things for inside the house, okay? Thank you so much for your cooperation, dear volunteers. Thank you. Please type and send it to us so we can put at our website and have it ready. Okay, so I'm going to show you this type of sponge we are not going to use. During the 2 days, clean what you can and throw it away. The other one that is white, it's a foamy white thing to take crayons from the walls. Yes, you have to use during those 2 cleanup days, and you can keep for the 28 weeks because little kids and even kindergarten first graders are learning that they cannot draw on walls. Not first graders, sorry, only preschools and kindergartens. Okay, the other one that's foamy. All right, okay, we're also not going to use this with the yellow part. So we are going to use only that. Okay, for now, I think maybe for 2 years or so, right? And when they start getting apart, I don't really know what to do with it. But it's useful. The other option is, instead of making these green ones, we use the ones that are already made. So here's an improvement. But we need that one that's very thick, you know. I don't know if it's steel, like Brillo. I don't know how that calls, but it lasts forever. You know, it's not the simple Brillo. No, it's not. Okay, because the simple Brillo get rusted somehow. Even those that come with soap, right? A lot of dry soap like United States. But we need some kind of things just for this beginning, right? Because on the future, we can use only baking sodas for bottoms of pans, for example, with baking soda vinegar, all right? And the rest, everything will be fine with the cotton towels, okay? So here it is. Yeah, that's not mine, okay? That's my roommate, just to let you know. And this was found on the street somewhere, okay? All right, thank you. Okay, so when your garden little rug, right, 10 by 10, or your kitchen for dishes, if the dish you think you can use a bit more, put to the garden and have the garden on recycle. I cut about 1 by 1, you see, so they will easily break down, okay? So that's the rule and guideline. You know, when it's a lot of fabric, then we are going to see how we're going to recycle. But if it's just a little bit, you can cut yourself, put at your own garden. All right? Okay, we're doing great. Okay, so we're trying to figure out 2 ways that are authorized. One of them, you know, your cleaning towels, because you have to clean walls and this and that. You can use it, you know, cut 10 by 10, and you can use it for this dishes, dishwashing, and your own garden little thing if you need, right? But you have to sew, so it will really last for a long time. And we're also going to sell ready ones, already sewn, right? Students at school can do it because they need to be sewing things and we need to be using things. Not too much, right? That, you know, amount that they have to keep practicing, learning, but not for us to using too much because it takes a lot of work for us to grow cotton or other fibers. Okay? All right, thank you. Hi my friends, okay, I hope everyone is doing really great. We have some more updates, very simple ones, but you see, when I put water here to water my plants, you see, it's a little pressure that it makes. So the right way is for you to hold. We cannot make any pressure of any type. Because soon everyone will have hose with that nozzle that it's have different options, but until that moment, for example, like I'm doing right here, you know, oops, and you always turn off before the very top so you won't spill any water. Everything you can do, you get more points, okay? All right. So the other thing is that, okay, so this bag I have smaller, can stand up, but still make pressure because the bottom of the sink is not straight. So the same way you have to hold, you cannot let make pressure on the faucet, okay? Alright, so it will really last for many, many decades, okay? Alright. The other thing is that if you're washing salad, if you're washing anything you're washing, the water is almost clean because from organic fruits, vegetables, right? Okay, so you can use that water, put everything in a bucket if you live not right at your garden. For example, if you're in a second floor, like I'm here in a second floor. So that's something you can do, okay? Fill them up in a bucket, you know, and once a day or every other day, bring them downstairs, you know, get one of your teens or the children to bring the bucket and put on the plants. Because they just have a little dirt, right? They're not really bad, okay? So we are considerate with water. But not to get crazy, you know, every tiny water. Not to get crazy because we have to keep moving, have a lot to do during these 28 weeks. So I'm just giving tips what's the right way, the best way. But don't get crazy about it, you know. Get organized and get things going. That's very important. All right? Okay, you're doing really great. Okay, my friends, thank you so much for the updates. We'll see you soon.